Okay, so Sunday, July, what is it? July 5th, day after, come on, think, the 4th of July, Independence Day. I'm gonna go from rake to a baler, if I can go the right way. Now comes the time where we try to play let's figure out all these hoses and wires, which make life interesting. Safety chains all hooked up, so we're ready to go. I think I got the one for the thrower hooked up. Maybe the key's got to be on. Cool, okay. That's the only wire I need. Now to figure out hydraulics, because that's going to be fun. Almost certain these small ones are for the swing. Or do I want them down here? I don't know. It probably ain't going to be right anyways. He has a thick one. That's... I don't know, that's them thin ones. Let's see. What the... what I'm thinking about this in my mind is the smallest hose, or smallest hoses, do the least amount of work. So that'd be your swing, that'd be your tongue, and then the thicker hoses up here would be for the thrower out back. Throw it from kick it to side to side. Well, go figure. I got them backwards. Maybe I'm backwards. The big hose does the least amount of work. Oh, come on. Well, here we go, we're baling away. Doing all in BC 5070, John Deere 7200. Baling away. So far I'm happy with this baler, other than the internet and all this stuff here. This tablet that they upgraded from the other baler. And that box there that has to be able to talk to that tablet to be able to tell it what the moisture is about the biggest piece of crap, when they could have left it alone with the other baler and just done away with all this stuff. Technology and us do not get along the greatest in farming. It's alright anywhere else, but farming just no. Better than the other one. I think it's almost like 2 foot wider or something. Maybe. I know a couple guys that have the BC 5070. Yes, I know it's screaming high, but it's dry, so I'm gonna bale it and go with it. Don't get it. Every row has a 50-foot stretch or better of wet in it. And this stuff, it tethered dry. I was making dust off the tedder a little bit. I just don't get it. But you pick it up and it's, you know, dry and crunchy, and I don't know. Hand turns, left hand turns instead of right turns. Okay. We'll get them two, and then we'll get those two there, and hopefully it will be full. So there was a debate on one of the groups that I'm in on Facebook, one of the farming groups. Cab tractor on a baler, on a square baler, or a cab tractor on a round baler. Now, personally, me, I've never round baled, so I wouldn't know. I don't plan to round bale anytime soon, maybe in the future. Personally, I think that you should bale with an open cab tractor like the 4020. But that if you got a bunch of stuff like this computer and that talkative thing down there, then I would say a cab tractor, because a cab tractor just gives you a whole lot more room to put monitors and stuff, whereas an open cab tractor, like the 3010 or 4020, does not give you a lot of room. But that's just my opinion. If we didn't have this internet stuff for the baler, yeah, I would bale. I'd even bale with that 720. Actually, I think I might try talking Dad into letting me bale straw with it, because the only thing that you would need is this thrower for the square baler. But we'll just bale with what we got and be grateful and thankful for it, and not run into any trouble. I take that back earlier, what I said about square baling straw with the 720. It don't have two sets of remotes. It's only got a single set, because this baler has that hydraulic bale tensioner on it, and the hydraulic swing. Hydraulic swing I can live with, but the hydraulic tensioner, that's new to me. I'll say that. I don't know how to use it. I let Dad preset it, and I just go with it. But the hydraulic swing is nice, I will say that. I guess that hydraulic bale tensioner has its own hydraulic pump. But what takes the other set of hydraulics is that, would you shut up already? The hydraulic swing, it takes the other set of remotes. So that's why my 720 cannot run this baler. It would be nice if it could. It'd actually be nice. I think I've even seen a few 720s that have had a second set of remotes, like the 3010s, but it doesn't. And that's the bad thing about antique tractors, is you want to work them and you want to use them, but there's no the demand for bigger and better farm equipment has called for bigger tractors, which have, like, folding hay tedders, folding hay rakes, and stuff like that. The antique tractors could handle the stuff when it was, the manual fold and stuff like that. But since the stuff has become bigger and better, this stuff is kind of too big for the tractors to handle. Oops. I remember we gotta pull the rope. And there's a little bit of the round baler. What you guys can see. I'm gonna go put the wagon away and blow the baler off again. And then we're gonna put the baler back in the shop. So I'll get a video blowing the baler off because you guys have seen that before. Okay, so I was freaking out that I'd have to move that wagon, but I think if I use the 3010, which I know I'm going to, I can just cut it over that corner and kick it over that way, and the wagon trail right behind me. Sweet. Didn't even have to move the combine to yeah, get that wagon in there. Sweet.